Well, television drama is always about the drama. And so, look, lawyers are not viewed favorably by the public, but we've had an endless stream of lawyer shows and lawyer dramas because it's a dramatic arena. And so that's what makes TV shows popular is, does this drama work for me? And it isn't about, oh, gee, I want to be a lawyer when I grow up or something like that. You don't have to, a good dramatist should be able to take any occupation and turn it into something. And we couldn't ask for a more dramatic choice of an occupation than, say, taking a high school chemistry teacher and making him a meth dealer, which Breaking Bad did brilliantly. I mean that shows a work of sheer genius all the way through. And so people don't watch television drama and then try to apply it to their lives. I just don't think they do that. The only way we got progress in Washington in the past was that both parties actually wanted to govern. They both fundamentally respected government, and that's why they were there. You have a Tea Party faction now in the Congress that controls, in effect, the possibilities of the Republican Party in the House of Representatives that is actively anti-government. They actually don't want to govern. They think we have enough government and they'd like to start dismantling some. And then you have the Democratic Party, which believes we have almost enough government. They'd like to keep working on the programs we have, refine them, make them better, improve them, constantly improve them. And the areas that we used to compromise on in Washington all the time are now unavailable for compromise. Oh, I've never been asked that question. I never thought about that question. I guess I would have wanted to be Leo McGarry, John Spencer's character, the first White House Chief of Staff. I was a Chief of Staff of the Senate Finance Committee, and so I knew his moves. That was like, okay, yeah. I mean, I never did it on the scale of the White House, but that's where the power is. In all of the jobs you see in that, and when that show opens up, the most interesting, powerful job outside of the presidency itself is the John Spencer job. It's pretty invisible to the outside world. It's not like Allison Janney in front of the microphones in the press briefing room, but that's where I would have wanted to be. But that is pure fantasy for me, because having been close enough to that job, knowing people who've had that job, working with a White House Chief of Staff as a Senate Committee Chief of Staff, I know how incompetent I am for the position of White House Chief of Staff. So you've asked a question that is pure fantasy.